This month on Diecast Time Unboxing, we've got a very special one for the OnlyFans fans. Thanks to our friends at Motorfocus, we've got this very special exclusive Motorfocus model to unbox this month. It is the Renee Gracie 2023 championship winning Audi R8. This one, it's still available from Motorfocus. It is an exclusive one that they had made up. There was only 200 of these, $399 each. We will see when I unbox it if it is worth the money. This one has been provided, full disclosure, it has been provided to me by Motorfocus for an unboxing and review. I haven't purchased this one myself. I do have to send it back, hence why there is no certificate of authenticity with it. If you do purchase one of these, you do get a certificate of authenticity signed by Renee herself. Some people would be very excited by that, I assume. And just on the hush, I have it on good authority. You will be able to buy a figurine very soon to go with this model. And it looks like Renee has stepped up into a newer model car this year. I'm not sure on all the specifics, but this was run in the Super 2 category for the older cars. I think she has stepped up to a current car this year, and it looks like you will be able to buy a model of her current car at some point in the future as well. It looks like they will be doing the current car or this year's car as well. You may ask why I haven't got this one for my collection. I am very tempted, and maybe once we crack it open, or I may have some second thoughts. But currently, the only GT3 car I have in my collection is the R35 Bathurst 12-hour winner. And that's to go kind of with my Bathurst Skyline GTRs. Don't want to open the can of worms of getting into GT3 cars, but this could be a really exciting one to add to your collection. It is a very, well, once we have it open, I assume it's going to be a very special car. A lot of box art on here. I will come around. It's got all of that. There is some details on the bottom of the box and stuff like that. Don't want to get too much into that. The boxing is amazing. It is actually really heavy. I thought it was a die-cast model. It is actually a resin model, but the boxing in that is extremely heavy, so I expect it's very well made. Like, this cardboard is very thick. You got the window there to look at it. There is a lot of foam and stuff in here. Yeah, I will crack it open, and it's boring watching someone pull apart a box because this will take a little bit of a while because of how well they are packaged together. But get ready with the magic of editing. Here it is out of the box. So first things first, it does come in this really cool display box. Obviously you can remove the lid, and that really cool feature, especially if you haven't got a big collection. It does make it very easy to display on a mantelpiece or something like that, not worrying about getting dust and stuff on the cars, because believe you me, mine are currently on more a bookshelf, and yeah, the dust is infuriating on them. I can't wait to get some proper cabinets once again. That's why all of my collection isn't out at the moment as well. But yeah, you don't see this with the Australian models. I'm not sure if this is a Spark kind of thing or if this has been done especially for this model, but it is a really cool way of displaying it. But look, initial impressions, it's absolutely stunning car. The details on it are amazing. Obviously, when you pop that off, it isn't opening parts. It is a resin model. It'd be interesting to see, because this wood plinth that it is on is actually really heavy. So it'd be interesting to get it off and yeah, actually check out the car by itself. So maybe we should do that and yeah, get some close-ups and get it on the turntable and see how it looks up close. So as we can see, an absolutely stunning car. Still quite weighty when you get it out of the box, especially for a resin car. It does feel a little bit more like a die-cast car with its weight. The detail is just fantastic. Quality is absolutely outstanding. I can see why, especially in a limited run like this, only 200 of them, as I said, you are paying the premium for it, but you are definitely getting a premium product, and definitely will be one for collectors. Although it's not big in the Australian scene, the GT3 racing, it's definitely one that I think this will. It will hold its value quite well, if not increase over time. And especially, I suppose, as we probably get more females into racing and things like that. I think the earlier Renee Gracie and Simona Di Silvestro cars will be things that people want to collect. Obviously, the sponsorship on it, not for everyone. That will, definitely, cause some interesting conversations at home if you've got partners and stuff that don't know what OnlyFans in. It might be a little bit hard to explain, but I'm sure, with it, being a race car, you'll get away with it fine. So that's my unboxing and first look at the Renee Gracie 2023 championship winning Audi R8 GT3 Challenge trophy car. I think that gets about all of the things in there. I will say, big shout out, they are big screws in this for the bottom of it. It is going to be interesting trying to get it back on the plaque though, because there is some gaskets that go underneath the car. So that's going to be fun trying to line everything up. If it was one of my cars, I would have just unscrewed it, and things, I've tried to keep the plastic and everything intact with it not being my model. So it is going to be fun trying to pack it up. But just a really, really cool model. What do you reckon? Should I transfer some money and keep it in my collection, or should I hand it back for another collector to add to their collection? As I said, if I was collecting GT3 cars, 100% I would have this in my collection, but I am trying to limit it just to kind of, the Australian supercars and V8s and the touring cars, because even that, it's got out of hand. So if I start adding cars like this to collection, where does it end? But as I said as well, just keep it under your hat. There should be a figurine coming to display with this model as well. And they are looking at doing Renee's car from this year as well, the newer model car. So that will be really exciting to, have a few into the collection. But down in the comments, let me know what you think of this one and if you have got it for your collection. And also, there is the Renee Gracie documentary thing on Stan, if you haven't checked it out. Yours truly gets to feature in it. Go and check that out as well, because that does give a good kind of, it is one-sided, but it does give, a good account from Renee's side of things, and you do get to see this car going out and racing that year, and a bit of the story behind it, and a bit of Renee's story and all of that. It is quite an interesting watch. Anyway, until next time, keep collecting. I'm still Dave, and I'll catch you later.